The mission of MWR Collection is to really bring back the true meaning of luxury and what it is to craft from your hands, and also to connect the next generation to the education practice that is a part of that process, right? So to really instill that luxury is not just an expensive thing, but it is mainly the focus of why we do what we do. It is literally the DNA of the item or the product or the work that we're crafting. My values instinctively connect through our humanity, right? I want to make sure that the work that we're producing is connected, but also has a longevity that extends beyond just the need for the accessory or for the object. It lives in the story that is then being told throughout the work. Our design process starts with a conversation. Intimacy. We literally have to build a relationship between ourselves as artisans and our patrons. The specific details of MWR Collection that make it stand out above others are specifically the whip stitch detail. It's done in solid leather cording, always in our signature black color, and then it basically frames all of the works that we do. So from edge to edge, from seam to seam, we solidify it with our whip stitch. It's important to me to make more makers because I want to make sure that the future designers and the future artisans that are our next generation, who are presently our next generation, know that they have something to hold on to. They know they have a place to communicate with themselves, to connect with their process, to feel whatever they need to feel in the work. We're raising $250,000 for MWR Collection and the future of MWR Collection. And it would mean the vision of myself as 7 years old, knowing that little girl, what she dreamed and what she thought, and the imagination of being a famous designer one day, it was true. Like, it wasn't just a dream, like, it's actualized. And I think the amazing part about that is knowing that I'm not the only one that had that dream. And there are other young Black women who also feel that and who are presently dreaming in that space. I want people to really start connecting with artisans, right? So that they really understand what the works that they're consuming, what it takes to make it. So they really understand the truth of the products that they're consuming, and not just being at the will of consumption. Right? I really want people to kind of be attuned to the humanity that exists in between those lines. The legacy I want to leave is that luxury is something that we've always known. It's something that's always been true in our lives. It is the articulation of your grandmother hanging clothes on the line, or washing greens before dinner, or rolling dough and having it all over her apron. It's the intimacy of that practice that is pivotal to what luxury is, right? It's that process of building from nothing. It's the process of taking a morsel of something and being able to feed a multitude. And that's the legacy I come from. That's the legacy that I come from. So I want to be able to continue building that as well.